Autistic people are absolutely some of the most genius people of mankind. I myself included am autistic. I was diagnosed with pervasive developmental disorder not otherwise specified at the age of 2, which is really not known as autism anymore because there are those types of autism such as Asperger's and PDD-NOS are non-existent now. And I was diagnosed with that at the age of 2 and could not talk until I was 4 years old. The doctor that diagnosed me actually said I would become a plumber when plumbers actually make pretty good money. It's ironic, isn't it? Like many autistic people, I happen to be who are neurodivergent. I am different. I know this for a fact. Like many autistic people, I have been bullied in school and even in Boy Scouts by the boys and even the scout leader when I was Mormon. And they even made fun of the way I spoke and even my fear of bees. I wish I wasn't different sometimes, or otherwise I would not be harassed by judgmental people who think they are entitled to everything great. It is a pity that we must suffer the consequence as autistic people and cannot come to terms to argue with people and get our point across. I don't know about other people, but I am not an argumentative person, and I think neurotypical people always have the final say in everything I do. Every day I work and make a living. I live with my parents, and I work a 4-day, 10-hour job and make $17 an hour. There are still people to this day that underestimate me as a person and always make assumptions about me. People always make generalizations about autistic people that we are too stupid to do anything successful. And like RFK said, that we sit at home and watch TV all day and receive Social Security benefits on a daily basis. Don't understand why people arouse so much hate for the autistic people and think eugenics is the key to making every person a human being of perfection. For many years, I have suffered from being an introvert and have a low self-esteem. I don't know how people have not read World War II history or even thought about Hitler's Action T4 euthanasia program, where he forcibly sterilized disabled people, gassed them, and had them euthanized because they had no Gemüt, as Asperger said, or because he was not part, or because we were not part of an Aryan race that is non-existent. People act as if we need a cure, but I must tell the world that we do not want a cure because autism is what makes me unique. Like Mozart or Einstein, who happen to be savants and still challenge the world to greatness. People are so cruel to others that happen to be not as perfect as they want them to be. It is sad how many people think that we are leeches to society. I really want to be treated the same as everyone else, and sometimes I don't feel that way. I am such an introverted person that all I do on my days off is play Minecraft. I don't have any friends or anyone to date. The world is a hard place for most. Sometimes autism feels like you are in a limited communication prison, and sometimes I want the same abilities as all people. For me, I am a fanatic on topics like World War II, Germany, and the love for the opera. I am a coin collector and happen to own antiques. The idea of my happiness and my love for things I enjoy has been torn down by others. I always have to mask where I go, and I cannot ever talk about the topics I enjoy because they disturb people. If society cared so much for autistic people, they would let us be ourselves as we see fit. I will not let people take away my dignity to be myself and not be embodied by people's criticism. If Greta Thunberg can do the things she enjoys and not have a care in the world about what other people think, even claiming that autism is her superpower, so can I. I have faith in myself to be the best like everyone else. I want to have full potential and gain the acceptance of people who treat me different. but for me, it is always something that is earned. I have worked in fast food before and even have been called ableist things like a school shooter or a serial killer because dressing in Taco Bell attires appears black. I tend to ruminate on things when I am treated terribly by people. It is unfortunate that many people think that they have the audacity to say such opinionated things about others. People will always think that they have the ability to keep me down for being me. I am not helpless like people think I am. I am always made to feel that other people must take their anger out on me, and even in the workplace. It's always been seen as me taking it personally, and I myself included, not having validation by people or everything I say is contradicted by anybody. Even though I am myself, being disabled comes with a price, and people that treat me different, I want to be patient with me. I have always been a pessimist of the future as an autistic person. I have always had the feeling that Orange Man or Trump will kill me and imprison me for being autistic. It is my given right to be autistic and an American who encourages free speech for all mankind. Being different comes with a price because the average human being will always tend to judge and dehumanize you for not having the same attributes as them. Remember that you are loved, but moreover understand that people will always treat you different, and you may have limitations that people may not understand about you. Know that you are great and that people cannot take away your ability to be a gifted person. Remember what autistic people and the neurodivergent are not a problem. It is the problem humanity will never accept.